Oh my fucking god. This shit is fire. What's going on, movers and groovers? Welcome to Emeroy TV, the place to move, groove, and grow. And today is another K-pop reaction video. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's your second, third, fourth, fifth, millionth time here, welcome back. I hope you guys are enjoying all the content, all the reaction videos, and other content that I'm sharing aside from that as well, because you know I do kind of share other stuff as well, and stuff that I'm equally as passionate about. But nonetheless, I appreciate you being here. If it's your first time here and you don't know who I am, and you're wondering like, what are the credentials of this random person who's not TikTok famous or Instagram famous? Man. I've been dancing for over 20 years, choreographing, directing, and teaching for over 15. I've been dancing since I was a kid. Started my competitive dance journey in the early 2000s. Co-founded a competitive hip-hop crew called Family Business back in 2004. Toured with a professional hip-hop theater company called Antics. Worked with organizations such as Culture Shock, Mixed Elements, and Moving On Up Productions. And I currently direct a hip-hop entertainment company called Temper Tantrum. Make sure you check out their channel because they also do reaction videos like this, but with the cast and also other dance stuff. And while I'm in the process of, you know, doing quick plugs, make sure you guys check out my social media company's channel as well. And again, if it's your first time here and you're wondering why these reaction videos are so long, it's a three-part process. Part one is essentially my first impression to the choreography, the performance, and the song. A lot of the stuff I'm reacting to, I've never seen it. I may have heard it because my girlfriend's listening to a lot of this music all the time, but it's my first time, you know, actually watching it. So I'm sharing my impressions with my first impressions with the choreography, formations, you know, performance and rehearsal, everything. And essentially I'm just calling the action as it goes, very much like a sports commentator if you guys watch sports. I'm just calling the action as it goes. So part two is where we get to slow everything down and kind of get to analyze every sweet frame from, you know, the choreography, the execution, the formations, everything. And, you know, and I get to share with you guys insights while I'm analyzing this that I hope, you know, give you some information, some useful information for those of you guys who are aspiring dancers, or even if you guys aren't aspiring dancers, I hope you guys are learning something from it. And, you know, in the process, I'm sharing with you guys things that I love, things that I think they're absolutely Shit, I was not expecting this vibe at all. Hey, what the fuck is this? Hey, this is hard as fuck. I'm peeking right now with my audios. That came hard, dude. Like, what the fuck? The transitions are wild too. There's so much is happening that just happened within like 34 seconds. That was fucking great, man. Hey, what? Great use of the floor. Man, this is such a stark contrast from like how it started. Great versatility and like nice, you know, change up in the style. Great formation changes. Use of the, now they're not using up the entire floor. I feel like that some of this movement is inspired from Memphis Jukin. Great texture change, man. This is super hard hitting. This definitely has like some of the hard hitting energy that I mentioned about that a lot of boy groups do, but this level of choreography is just way more complex than the typical stuff. A lot of texture changes, harder types of movement. It's not very angular. Smooth going into the floor like that, man. As a transition to the next singer. Great. Hell yeah, get that jump. I love this, those line changes and the dynamic as they're going with this hook. This looks great in a V formation. That's gotta be Jukin. Someone who does on YouTube, if you guys do Memphis Jukin, please let me know if I'm right. Because I don't think that's Chicago footwork. Great. Something felt half a second off, but we'll see what happens when I analyze it. This guy's got a lot of energy with the bucket hat, man. And he's got some fresh ass kicks. Ooh, get that. Ooh. These last two I just saw like have crazy intense. It's a Matrix-like kung fu fighting dance breakdown, man. It's wild. This thing is amped as fuck, dude. Hey. Look at that change up, man. It was super intense and hard. Now it's like grooving. Okay, a little bit of that renegade happening. But it's so intense going into it, man. Oh, no big deal. We just introduced you guys to some new things. Alright, so that was oof, man. The choreography definitely difficult in the sense of like the variety of texture changes going from super intense hitting into the smoothness. I think that this and the one I just watched for Stray Kids, they both show the great use of like of textures and changing it up, going from intense and then smoothing it out. And then I love seeing the dance breakdown to show their musicality. And then they got to go back to singing. It's freaking wild. Execution, really hard and intense with the energy. Uniformity, I think this is one of those things that uniformity can not be thrown out the window, but like here, it's like little bit out the window, like an arm or a foot. Yeah, it's because it requires such a level of energy that you just you can't play it safe to be clean. You have to throw that out, and you got to just give it everything you've got to get the energy that's needed from you to perform this, and they did it well. Difficulty, complexity, way up there. Dynamics, smooth, like a lot of it felt seamless. A lot of great dynamics, levels, and textures. Staging and use of the floor. I like the different variety of the main thing that they were doing. I was like, when they were doing this movement, they showed that in several different types of formations, which I liked because it felt fresh whenever I saw it again. I loved the line transitions that were happening while I think the bridge or the hook was about to happen. Just energy was wild and wow, was not expecting that. Song was intense. There's a nice little play on the dynamic right there. Da da da, boom. Then kind of, I like the little winding effect that's happening with what he's doing, because it kind of goes like almost like a buzzsaw kind of effect or sound effect that's happening. Like, God, everything is just so chill at this point. It's like really chill-ish, and then it just comes in hard. Great transition with that, man. Another transition, man. Is that the Guada Guada? Another transition. So much happened. So many transitions just happened right now. Okay, I just want to do this for fun. This is at 15 seconds. They just did all those formation changes in 15 seconds. So we're gonna go X. So we got a 1, 2, 2, boom. We got a pentagon formation. 6. Da 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 da. Now they have, it's the same, almost similar. It seems more like a 2-3 happening, or 3-2. I'm slightly in front. Then da, da, da. Okay, that was a guara guara. I could be wrong. I know that groove right there is from an African dance. That's another. They're just switching it up again. It's another 3/2. So it's the same. You just switch artists. Then they move it back. And then they switch. Yeah, that's all happening in 30 seconds. They did at least, I would say, okay, then there's a switch. I would say, hold on, I'm just going to do this, where they switch, and then they travel back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 types of formation movements within 30 seconds, man. No, not 30 seconds. 15 seconds, correct. So that's just a lot happening right there. It's not a bad thing. It's just like, I love it. So kind of a pentagon formation into a 3/2. And then this is where they switch. Switch, and boom, groove, boom. Then they bring it back to upstage. Then they bring it to that V formation. And then they go to this duet happening here. Great use of the floor, in my opinion. Because now they're on stage left, now they're bringing it back to center stage. Great dynamic happening. They're simply just walking and just different body angles. Boom. Again, it's simple and effective. Oof. I definitely would not expect that type of groove for this type of song. I love that. Like, I know that's probably choreographed, but the interaction of a high five is just, it's amped as fuck. Did you just hit us with a whoa? But like smooth. Kind of. They kind of like played with it, with that with the tap into the nose. Energy is like off the charts with him. A little like, if he's like the standard of 100%, I'd say he's like at 85. This guy on stage left. Just calling that out. But things are different when you perform on stage. But I'd much rather, like, you know, it's one of those things like artist and singer first and performer first, dancer last. But the fact that he's doing this level of choreography is still super impressive, man. Because to get to this level of intricacy is years of training. It's interesting how he's putting all his weight onto his arm here and just his ankle, while everyone's putting it on their shins to alleviate all the weight going to the wrists. So this guy's going all for it. Da. Turn and go and turn. I love that dynamic. Love that dynamic too. Going from side to side. It's like a ricochet effect. Like almost like punching a magic mirror. Boom. And it's like, or energy field, like, and it bounces back out. That. It's like he's throwing up gang signs like, yo, what's up? What up, son? It's like the groovier crip walk. that. Again, great curtain reveal. Going from here
from this V formation, and then whoop. Hello. I'm here. Listen to me sing. That guy's energy, man. What's that just here? Do 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 boom. Turning it up on my hand. Dang, man. Do do do. Hitting a lot of beats, man. Do 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 do. Great showcase of danceability and their musicality. And it's going from like, love how it's super chaotic, winding it up, boom, chaotic, boom, back to controlled. I love the sequence. It's a interesting use of like the cipher. Man, oh my gosh, this part is like a lot of strength to make sure that your homie doesn't like bend that leg. Bam! I'd be so amped if I was watching this live, man. Ugh, I fucking love that, man. That. Energy. Fucking energy, man. Oh. All energy, man. That's all that was. All energy. Intense. Nothing much for me to add on in terms of what I already said in my first impressions. The complexity and everything is all the way up there already. Really great use of this transitions and formations and whatnot. Great staging, as you guys saw, like in the other parts where I just like how many formation changes they're freaking doing, or even the simple dynamics were just tilt, switch a line. So let's get right into the performance. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm getting chills just... Oh my fucking god. This shit is fire. Their outfits are sick. If it's your first time watching me on YouTube, black and white and red are my favorite kind of like wardrobe options. I want... This is fucking... Let's go. Beast. That was a clean cut into this. This wardrobe is fire. I want that hoodie. Damn, this... I can't get over the fucking wardrobe. It's so nasty dope, man. Okay, let's go. Damn, this is our martial arts school of sexy. Like if Avatar decided to have like to base their martial arts off dancing instead. This shade of yellow is great. Holy shit, man. Everything on this, the wardrobe is fire, man. Hey. The friggin' that was nice. The little drop. That was a perfectly placed camera moment right there to reveal that guy. One, 2, 7 squad. Fucking A, dude. Oh, those jackets are sick. Oh, those are sick jackets, man. This whole freaking video is hitting my favorite colors. Red, black, white, and yellow would be my last favorite. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I can really hear that in the track in my earballs now, man. This performance video was beautifully produced, well executed. Ooh, look at that! His cocky energy right now, man. Like, it's nothing. I got this. Okay, with the glide. I can only hope to ever exude this type of energy when I'm performing, man. I'm too much of a goofball on stage. That was probably one of the best performance videos I've ever seen. Probably one of the... Oh, fuck me, dude. That was great. Energy obviously was up there already. Like the wardrobe, fucking 20 out of 10. If it was 1,000 out of 10, because I have a bias on my wardrobe. Like, I'm not the best in fashion or anything like that. That's why I have Brandon, the artistic director, and Temper Tantrum pick all the outfits. But my favorite color is black, white, well, red, black, white, and then yellow would be last. And they hit all that, and it looks so sick. The jackets, it kind of gives me like I'd say like thriller-esque kind of vibes with the lighting. But this right here was fucking sick. This is, fuck, dude. I don't even know what to say about it. It's like actually a lot. Like, I don't know if they were in the Matrix, or like I said, if Avatar decided to do dance moves instead of martial arts. That I feel like that's what they would be. They would be wearing. Going to the performance phase, the performance. It's just like the intense, cocky kind of look, and the energy that I kind of can only wish to kind of perform well. Like I said, I am a huge goofball on stage. So if anything, I prefer being a goofball on stage, or I look really intense and angry because I'm doing some breaking moves, and that requires a lot of energy. Honestly, this is one of my favorite performance videos. Yeah, really up there. So in my head, I was like, where is it in relation to, like, you know, all the other ones? So like, there's a lot.
Alright, so that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share this with friends who you think might enjoy it. Hit the bell button so you guys will get notifications when these videos premiere, and especially when I go live, so that way we can chat, talk, get some, you know, like a little banter going on here, because I'm just talking to the camera and it's kind of weird, but, you know, making it work. So, and if you want to get early access to everything that I'm sharing, literally like weeks, days before I share anything on YouTube, make sure you check out the Patreon, because I do give you guys a lot of early access to the things I'm sharing, especially, you know, since it's like reaction month here, like daily reactions that are happening.